Under the relentless desert sun, the Israelites journey, newly freed from slavery. Manna blankets the ground, a miraculous provision in the barren wilderness. Children gather the manna, their faces reflecting gratitude and awe at the divine gift. Their initial wonder transforms into a quiet understanding of their newfound freedom. In the dim light of his tent, Moses kneels, his face etched with exhaustion and devotion. He offers thanks for the divine gift of manna, his voice, a hushed plea in the stillness of the night. A shadow of worry crosses his face as he contemplates the growing discontent among his people. Weeks turn into months. The Israelites gather manna, their faces etched with weariness. The once welcomed food now feels like a curse. Murmurs of complaint begin to rise, a chorus of dissatisfaction echoing through the camp. Inside the dimly lit tent, the Israelite family weeps, their faces etched with longing. Shadows dance on the canvas walls, mirroring their despair. The woman cries out, "Oh, that we had meat to eat. We remember the fish we ate in Egypt for free, the cucumbers, the melons, the leeks, the onions, and the garlic," she laments. "But now our strength is dried up, and all we see is this manna." The Israelite camp echoes with a chorus of complaints, a sorrowful wail piercing the air. Moses emerges from his tent, his face etched with worry. He carries the weight of his people's suffering. In the dimness of his tent, Moses collapses before God, his frame shaking with exhaustion. His voice cracks with anguish. "Why have you laid the burden of all these people on me? I cannot carry them alone." Despair overwhelms him as he pleads, "If this is how you deal with me, then please kill me now." Bathed in ethereal light, Moses witnesses God's commanding presence within the tent. God gestures, his voice echoing through Moses' soul. "Gather 70 elders, men of wisdom and integrity, that they may share the burden of leadership with you." The air crackles with divine energy, a palpable presence that both comforts and warns. "Know this, Moses. This shared responsibility is both a blessing and a test." God continues, "Guide them well, and I shall guide you all." Moses assembles the 70 elders, their expressions a blend of worry and determination. He shares God's directives, readying them for their impending duties. A powerful wind sweeps across the desert. A massive flock of quail descends, blanketing the desert camp. The desert camp is overwhelmed by the sudden arrival of the birds. The Israelites erupt in joyous cheers at the sight of the quail, their faces alight with greedy excitement. They surge forward, a mass of bodies driven by hunger and anticipation. Each clutches at the birds, their hands filled with the bounty. The camp transforms into a flurry of activity as they gather their fill. The air hangs heavy with the aroma of roasting quail as the Israelites gather, their faces glowing in the firelight. They eat the roasted quail, their laughter echoing through the tents. The sounds of chewing and boisterous conversation fill the air. The Israelites' laughter grows louder, unrestrained, and bordering on gluttony. They consume vast quantities of the bird. The feast continues, the fire crackling and casting dancing shadows on the tent walls. The aroma of roasting quail permeates every corner of the tents. The Israelites' faces are illuminated by the flickering firelight, their expressions joyful and carefree. The tents are filled with the sounds of chewing and laughter, a symphony of indulgence. The Israelite camp buzzes with life, a symphony of laughter and music echoing under the starlit sky. Aromatic smoke rises from the roasting meat, mingling with the sounds of celebration. The night deepens, and the revelry intensifies, a vibrant tapestry of joy and unity. The air vibrates with the energy of a people united in triumph and gratitude. As dawn breaks, a silent dread descends upon the Israelite camp. Despair deepens as the plague continues its relentless assault. The dawn, once a promise of a new day, now brings only more death and sorrow. The camp is transformed into a haunting tableau of human suffering. A silent prayer rises from the depths of despair, a plea for salvation. A mysterious illness spreads rapidly, casting a dark shadow over the camp. Panic erupts as the plague claims more lives, turning hope into despair. The air is thick with fear, and the cries of the afflicted echo through the camp. Death becomes a constant companion, its presence felt in every corner of the camp. The once vibrant community is now gripped by a silent, deadly terror. Mothers weep over their children, their cries lost in the growing chaos. Fathers watch helplessly as their families succumb to the unseen enemy. The camp, once a symbol of hope, is now a landscape of suffering and loss. A tent filled with sorrow, a family's grief hangs heavy in the air. Each tear is a precious offering to the departed soul. The weight of their grief threatens to consume them entirely. In this moment of profound loss, they find solace only in each other. The tent becomes a sanctuary for their shared pain and remembrance. Cries echo through the tent, a painful reminder of yesterday's joy. The weight of mourning suffocates the space. Each breath a struggle, faces etched with loss. They are united in their shared anguish. The air is thick with unspoken words of love and remembrance. Each sob is a testament to the depth of their bond, now severed. The tent, once a haven, now amplifies their collective despair. In the heart of their sorrow, memories flicker like dying embers. The silence between cries speaks volumes of their shattered world. Moses stands before a mass grave, his face a mask of profound grief. His voice heavy with sorrow, Moses declares, "This place shall be named Kibroth Hatava, for here are buried those who craved without gratitude." The Israelites, humbled, continue their trek through the harsh desert. Manna still falls from the sky, a gentle reminder of divine provision. Their hearts now carry a heavy mix of gratitude and deep remorse. Each step is a testament to their renewed faith and repentance.